It's a real pleasure for me to address greetings, first of all, to our host institution, the Municipality of Santa Coloma, and then to the partners of the FASTLISA project, the young ambassadors, experts, and scholars who will participate in these days of discussion. I regret not being present yesterday at the opening day in the presence of the mayoress, but an academic commitment forced me to arrive in Barcelona in the evening. A special thanks goes to the city of Santa Coloma and all the people who worked on the organization of this very important event. When we started in the now distant 2020, writing the first version of the FASTLISA project, we thought of this community moment to best express one of the most engaging and interesting activities of the whole project. I spent just a few words to introduce the project before sharing some thoughts on the goal and activities of this event. The background. The hate crime is a crime committed against an individual and or his property motivated by a prejudice that the perpetrator has against the victim. Hence, hate crime is characterized by the presence of two elements: an act stipulated by criminal law as a crime, so-called base offense, and the motivation of prejudice on account of which the perpetrator chooses his target. This is why hate crimes are also referred to as target crimes or message crimes, to emphasize that they are crimes with a specific target, throughout which the perpetrator intends to send a message of non-acceptance of the person and the relevant community to which he or she belongs. This is the definition of OSCE. The phenomenon has reached alarming proportions on social media and online platforms used as multipliers of hate speech, hate images, and fake news. Actions taken to recognize, detect, and punish these behaviors have a long history, and FASTLISA project was born out of the need to promote the understanding, detection, and combating of hate speech. Who we are? FASTLISA aims to implement its actions simultaneously in Italy, Germany, and Spain throughout a partnership between academia, municipal governments, and local organizations. To this end, the project consortium consists of at least one university and one local institution from each country. In addition, 3 agencies from Estonia leads communication and dissemination within the consortium with dedicated expertise in this field. In an European scenario, where online hate speech represents an increasing challenge for national governments due to its elusiveness and to lack an efficient reporting and counteracting, FASTLISA will produce a consolidated and cross-border standard protocol designed for local authorities revolving around the multidisciplinary use of ET tools, legal knowledge, and active participation of the youth. One of the main objectives of this project is to present the design and development of a pedagogical tool, web application, to learn the necessary steps to investigate content related to hate speech detection, to develop more detailed requirements as well as the necessary materials such as datasets, appropriate techniques and frameworks, and on appropriate development strategy, To do so, we reuse existing tools and libraries from composing an innovative architecture that could offer two main tools: a dashboard for the decision makers of the community that shows the emerging hate attitude classified using sentimental analysis parameters, and an app supporting the training activities integrated with legal, linguistic, and sociological content that aims to stimulate hate speech and images situation and put pupils in the situation where they could experiment the negative effects and consequences of their behaviors. This activity was developed by INFI and Unibo, which summarized the activity as follows. First use case, ECHO. It was developed the application Educational Chat About Hate Online. It is a pedagogical and communicative tool using serious game techniques. Within this tool, teachers can, on topics of their choice, activate a stimulated discussion between two groups of students, one of whom must be for and the other against the proposed topic. Regardless of personal beliefs and experience, the serious game poses a barrier of fiction that protects minors from personal exposure on sensitive issues. Second use case, public consultation. A portal based on WordPress was being developed according with the Decidim project approach in order to show in clear why the topic of the consultation, the basic information, and the advanced information, the interval of time of the consultation, the output expected. The portal permits to collect comments in an anonymized way and to stimulate the public debate. The posts are published without moderation, but in case of violation of the rules of the platform, an ambassador or a tutor could remove or mitigate the post. In this context, all the posts are analyzed with a tool developed using NLP techniques. For the detecting the hate speech, to classify the type of hate speech according to the taxonomy developed in the work package 1, and to prepare the aggregated data for the dashboard. Particular attention was dedicated to the analysis of the user persona and to accessibility/usability of the human-computer interface. Blueprint graph analysis has been designed. The ambassadors could manage the posts during the consultation accessing to the special admin part of WordPress. For this reason, it is being created special account anonymous for the ambassador with the permission to remove, modify, delete the posts. A special module extracts the posts of a topic for the elaboration of using NLP tool. The data elaborated by the NLP tool is collected in JSON files and submitted to dashboard module for producing different graphs. I will step here because during the international camp there will be reports that will go into more details. About our international event. The phase which will begin today with this event will move on two levels. An institutional level in which partner cities and local authorities will develop city strategies for countering hate speech and workshops for extending the project to the European level, and a community level in which young ambassadors will spread the project's messages in their communities and raise awareness among their peers. Today's international camp is intended to enable FASTLISA young ambassadors, partner staff, and FASTLISA experts to meet, exchange knowledge and information about project activities, and share a sense of ownership of the project that will help increase their commitment and motivation long after the project is over. These are crucial aspects in a project that is both European, because it is founded by the European Commission and because it involves organizations and people based in different European countries, and local, because the main impact we want to achieve is in the specific cities and regions of Ravenna, Santa Coloma, and Diefenbach. In concrete terms, the main outcomes of the event are divided in two categories. First of all, an exchange of knowledge where experts will share insights, data, and information aimed to better understand how to detect and counteract online hate speech, for example, by identifying and selecting topics tailored to the needs, contexts, and habits of the FASTLISA young ambassadors. Examples of topics may include migration, interculturality, integration, and social cohesion, etc. Increasing the participants' digital, relational, and intercultural skills for detecting, counteracting, and combating the increase of episodes of hatred, discrimination, and intolerance online and offline. Increasing the participants' critical approach to textual, visual, and audiovisual languages that can foster hate speech. Increasing the participants' skills to contrast hate speech among various age groups by focusing on different media practices, e.g., entertainment, content, production, political discussion, local activities, and platform, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, but also newspaper and television. The second category, a design work were supported by experts and partner staff. The young local ambassadors will develop action plans whose end results are indication of possible ways in which usage of projects' dashboard and application can be disseminated and exploited at local level. We are talking about engaging activities, blending more traditional action, such as workshops in schools, mentorship programs for the other young people who suffered and or are interested in combating online hate speech, and more innovative actions, such as production of viral raising awareness contents and on social media, aimed to engage different audiences in the FASTLISA cities and regions. By concluding, as coordinator of FASTLISA project, let me speak on behalf of all partners, wishing us all an effective, engaging, and fun event, knowing that sharing knowledge and commitment is probably the most important aspect of any European project and perhaps of European Union itself. Let's get to work now knowing each other and having fun at the same time. These two interrelated aspects make possible excellent results. Thank you for your attention.